My love.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred? The line between friend and enemy is a porous one. Eivor.
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway? I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
Good to see you, darling.
I want to see the Alliance map. It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go, go with care.
We will leave now and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
Go, Sunan.
Pay attention, boy. What's going on? How's things going? Let's try to get this up here some. Alright. Lower this down a little bit so I can see this. Lower the brightness. Okay. Now,
have a look, Sunan.
I think I'm actually near the final main story mission or close to it. I will say, though, I do like some of the music in this, too. Honestly. Of course, anything that has an old world feel to it, I've always liked music like that. Especially when it's put in with a modern aesthetic. Like, I really like this piece of music. Dealing with the reality of grown children. Well, I can't say as I've had the similar experience, but is that supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing today, or... Oh, I got it. I'm kind of wondering whether or not I should go do some other stuff before I go to the main final mission, but I know it's probably just going to end up popping me right back in the world again anyways. And for the first time, I've actually ended up changing my weapons, because I've been sticking with like 2 of the same ones for a really long while now, but I've just been upgrading them. But I forgot that I ended up giving myself the ability to dual wield 2-hander weapons. So, like, I got a 2-hander weapon here, but I can wield it with one hand, which is really cool. But I still got one of my other smaller ones here, so...
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the king.
Oh, I gotcha.
How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Well, you'll get it. It'll happen sooner or later at some point. I know they're really busy and whatnot, but, you know, obviously something has to give at some point. I got all these other ones, too. How is it that...
I have to go.
Okay, well, technically I didn't have those. I could have sworn that I did, not unless I was supposed to have a certain amount. Excuse me. I don't really know. I'm trying to see if there's some other things that I can upgrade in the settlement first before
Some new maps.
before I can go along.
May I see your...
This was a fun one to chart. Done for now?
I really don't care about them, to be honest.
Keep exploring.
I think that's down by the docks. No, I got more, excuse me, tokens.
Hello there.
I can't remember what all these even were. Or maybe I just need to go try to... Why is it not showing me those? I don't know. Nothing like cruising up on a bone ship to put more fear into people.
I must be on my way now.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Oh, I need to go there, but... I don't know why I have the hiccups all of a sudden.
Good day, Eivor.
I know the signs out front are the ones that need to be upgraded.
Eivor! Hello.
You don't sound like you're from around here, boy.
I brought something for...
No, I don't think that I did, actually.
We've been looking for this fish for a long time.
Well, maybe I did. I'm not necessarily sure how, but I don't need to do that.
Not even Grandfather has caught one of these.
I'm not sure how I managed to get those.
I've never even seen this fish close up.
Whoopity frickin' and flockin' and do.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one.
I wish you'd shut up, or I kick you in the face. Spartan, kick in the face.
I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter.
I haven't been doing any fishing because I don't feel like
These
it.
are good.
Shut up, kid. You
I
bother
must
me.
take my leave. So long.
Come visit again soon.
Okay, okay. Well, I appreciate you coming in.
All right.
I want it to be, what's his face? Olaf Brain Crusher? No? I thought I was supposed to have the other one.
I would like to
I know I've got some other dudes here who are like... Yeah, I want to have Vili there, because he was there before, and... Excuse me. These are the community ones from around the game's friends, Yams Vikings. I don't have any friends that are playing this apparently. Alright, man, I'll check you later. Thank you for coming in.
Found who you need to...
I have to go. See you soon.
Are you ready to set?
I'm ready.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me later. You are welcome to send your own Jomsvikinger along.
Hey, man. How's it going? Hi. I don't know what I've just did here. I guess I was trying to explore a certain quest objective, and I guess it kind of put me into it. Oh, lovely, I suppose. For some reason, I got a bout of the hiccups for whatever reason. I have no idea why. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I did, man. That really sucked. I'm sorry to hear that happen. What in the world? We're out here in the ether and stupid loading screen. I've never seen a loading screen like this before. Especially dealing with raids. This is weird. I'm not sure what this is, or why this is, I should say. No, that probably would actually be better. Ethernet, yeah, exactly. Did you manage to get the problem fixed yet? I actually was looking at it last night. I was looking at it last night trying to see if I could try to...
This river does not appear on many maps. Few know how to navigate it. But the Jomsvikinger have been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden, you could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about.
I was really thinking about trying to get something where I could end up playing my 3DS on a larger screen, which you can actually, but apparently to do that you're going to have to need some kind of capture card, which doesn't make any sense to me because I don't want to capture footage on my computer or all of that to put on my channel. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking to just play it on my TV. I don't know. Maybe there's something better than
Not
be easier to handle.
But well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves. Fight! They will respond to your order.
We have a raid. Useful information. Shows a level of enemy reinforcement raid locations. Formerly collected.
Give them freely and loudly.
Okay. Mead breath. But if anything, you may end up having to maybe order it online. Yeah, well. Big ration chest. Give to you and else I can. Well, user races automatically when health is low. Spend one of your rations and revive. So this is pretty much
That
different.
Seems to be everything. We should return to the ship.
Dang, that's it. Well, it's just.
Let's get back to the ship.
Yeah, it's just the first one here, so I guess it would kind of make sense that. That's weird, but I guess that's interesting. They've done these types of raids differently than the way that they are, or the way that they were. Based in the story mode instead of just the... The other types are not, unless they've ended up completely changing raids around now. I have no clue. Didn't seem to me like it was ever like that. So basically there is other things to be able to find. It's just a matter that they have other... The main thing that you go there for is for the larger chests, I guess. Man, y'all are some terrible people. Y'all just ended up coming and raiding a little tiny settlement here, and there wasn't really much to get. Which the Vikings were terrible people anyways. Ubisoft tries to romanticize them, and it's a load of crap. People want to talk about, oh, I learned a lot of history from the Assassin's Creed games. I'm like, you need to read a friggin' history book.
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get better as we go.
Oh, we're still going? Maybe this is something that just has to do with that special thing that they had that was going to be going on for like almost a month. I don't know. I really hate live service crap. I mean, the game in and of itself is what it is, but then again, at the same time, you still... What the heck's wrong with the camera? What the heck?
Foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky.
Oh, they're trying to show me it's there.
So be it, yeah.
We raid!
But, like, I can understand having little live things happen here and there that you're just adding to the game, but it seems like that's a thing that's kind of taking more of a prominence when it comes to Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Want me to get in there? Come on, get back up. Oh, yeah, never mind, he's down. Oh, he's still up there. We're gonna have to remedy that. Of course, the moment I get up there... Well, he was just kind of glitched out and just stayed there.
Hey, can't do this alone.
There's the main prize we're looking for.
This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
I don't know why I did that.
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights?
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you boat bound. Now come, let us go.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Let's hit the bastards!
Your time is come!
I'll say you're welcome. Keep our wits about us.
Should have run!
Getting tired?
I feel stronger already.
Come, We've outstayed our welcome.
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravensthorpe. Let the crew know when you are ready. That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. Oh, wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall, and with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Ah, Eivor. I have been...
Is this some sort of ridiculous...
It is. The stories that the revered saint's legacy.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has any idea...
Until now. For months I have heard with the Rivers 7 and X. Both...
Very well. That is...
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places. Whether any of it actually exists.
Sounds tempting.
Good luck. Up for some raiding? Welcome to the Jomsviking Hall, Eivor. Been a long... Come here to hire more Jomsvikinger for your...
If you would have me, all father, grant my time will soon come.
I should see what needs to be done around the settlement.
Ready to test your wits?
Oh, okay.
How many tokens are you...
My... Good day to you, Novid.
Eivor,
Show me what you have.
have a look.
I have to go. See you soon.
See you soon, Eivor.
you in a game of Armor.
Anyway.
This looks like the crashed pig cart. Tracks show that they ran into the forest. I must take...
Valet!
Make sure you look at my new designs.
I would like to see what you have...
Finished?
I will...
Until next time, Eivor.
Sigurd.
Shall we then, Eivor?
To Norway, then.
Good, good. So... Little has changed, but it feels unfamiliar.
Our few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Colder than I remember.
More sail!
Let's have a song. We can continue later.
This is Harald's fair hair's kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. It pains me to say it, to think it even.
And our father, his fool, the poor man.
It is a role he chose. He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No.
For many moons I could not sleep, always thinking of his betrayal. The horrors I wished upon him. He deserves nothing but shame now.
Put it out of your mind, Sigurd. There's no need to hound the old man.
No. He must taste the same foulness that I taste. He must know what glory he missed by staying here, the lapdog of a conqueror.
You want to speak with him?
Yes. Face to face. I will tell him the truth.
We will pick up from there.
Ulrich studs. It thrives. In spite of our father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh, no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
Sail down!
But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
Hold here.
Eivor, leggjum skilti.
What was it Randi said? Our father spends his days in the mead halls and his nights on barren planks of wood.
That's right.
We'll search the mead halls.
I remember one nearby. A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
We should look there.
And come empty-handed. Not even a gift to offer.
Rats don't appreciate gifts. They sniff and lick them without care.
You are chipper, brother. Have a look, Sunan.
He never leaves.
From sunup to sundown, he just sits there, staring into his hoard.
Once, just once, I'd have him take a bath.
He was a king once, that one. You'd never know by the way he sulks.
What see you, old friend? We should go. Look at him.
Father.
My son, Eivor, by Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr, what happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
Interest you? You robbed me of my wealth when you left for England. I presume you would do it again.
Not my idea.
You left us with nothing when you pledged for King Harald. We took only what we deserved.
I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
What have you done with yourself since? Drink heavily and weep for what might have been?
I have worked hard to broker peace across our land. To spread Harald's message of unity.
I heard you sleep beneath Harald's bed. Always at his beck and call. And that he uses your gaping mouth as a chamber pot.
You make light of my service to a great and powerful man. Is that how you treat those who serve you, Sigurd?
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
You should have told us of your plan to bend the knee to Harald.
And spared me the shame of seeing my father debase himself like a gutted pig.
You are right. I owed you the truth, and for that I am sorry. But I will not apologize for what I did.
Then I have nothing left to say to you.
My son, please.
Sigurd, wait.
I have spoken my words, and he has spoken his. And from this class came bitterness. What more need be said?
I wish you well, Sigurd, in spite of all that has happened. I hope you find what you seek, and that it brings you peace.
It will. Our destiny awaits. Do not linger long.
I know you love him, Eivor. I know you trust him. But do not follow him blindly into darkness or despair.
This sad business is finished. Good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Abel. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Still dwelling on your father?
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions, wondering at them. How present they are, like memories of yesterday.
Describe them for me, your visions.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafylke. The saga stone embedded at the top of its arch. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things. The life tree Yggdrasil, the golden fields of Valhalla, and the faces of our gods. All of whom called me friend, brother, warrior. I felt at home among them, warmed by their love.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree, and a man with...
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
After Vitor!
Hyljare feira med gråtje! Presto a
Hey!
Let's get out of here. Let the sail out!
Daughters of Aegir, bless our passage.
Yes. I feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, he will push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
But we've gained so much in England, and we stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful fuel.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful. I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flail, with every scar, with the loss of my arm, my visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. But she was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in mead halls. Not even my father.
There's the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end. A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
Do you know the way?
As I know my own mind! We will cut through this winter sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord would be the shame of our clan!
Ha! That we would! kingdom of snow.
Sigurd, can we not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin. Revel in this, Eivor. We walk the footpath of the gods.
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow?
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With a ship, where we have meat and food to warm us.
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods. They will not seek or find you. We must go to them.
We would be poor company, with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor. Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch.
It is bitter cold as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady. It should not be far now.
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so.
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
I'm too late to turn back, I fear.
There, the cave. Within hides the sacred gate. The ice looks fragile. Can you clear it? My heart races. This is it.
Gungnir, is it you?
Where did we leave off? Ah, my heart races. This is it.
Gods. This door. The space above. The Saga stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvon di quorde, un solas vras gnokadide, unsum hukas reis derae, chas saunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Over here. This plate will lead us onward. Hoerashi.
Sigurd, I don't know what to say. This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain, the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
And this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
There, the old tree, the tree of life.
What is this?
See how proudly she sits, how beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
The Skalds would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's great hall. Eivor, where have you gone? There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this and more. I'm over here, Eivor. Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by the sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
Sigurd, take great care. We should not tinker with the tools of the gods.
You speak for yourself, Eivor. For I am no mortal. I see that now. I know it. Take your place at the center there, and you will see. Sigurd!
Hill you give us. The guest has come. What is this place?
There you are. Hail, Dranger! Welcome! He turns to lead us to victory. Lead us to glory, Havi.
We are proud to serve you, Havi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Drink for strength, fight for glory.
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome.
Are you Valka's mother? Svala?
You have a keen eye, Wolf-Kissed.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned, and your vigor as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last. Oh, I want to scream with joy.
This is all so beautiful. Your visions they were real.
The battle has closed! Come, dear! To the field! Fight with us!
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
The strength I have! You are finished! The music of the battle din! This is incredible! Look at me! Sigurd! Look at me! Sigurd! This place is incredible!
Enough with those sword flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never had.
And hold nothing back, for here we need not fear a thing. Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla.
At last, I share the sin of infinite battle. Brother!
Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here, only battle wisdom. The day is done.
What just happened?
Sahavi returns to lead us to victory. Lead us to glory, Havi.
We are proud to serve you, Havi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Drink for strength.
Yesterday is...
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place?
Let us discover that together.
A new day.
Bit to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will return.
Father? Is that you? That cannot have been my father.
returns to lead us to victory.
Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dearest skald of war and verse, how do you like this frenzy so far?
It is quite something.
Raise your horn, Eivor. What stops you?
My father, Varin. Have you seen him in this hall?
I have not. Should he be here?
No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin's eye, I swear I've seen him.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
I saw you, Father. Where are you? Show yourself.
Lead us to glory, Javi.
Great warriors. Have you seen Varin?
Who?
Varin. My father. Varin? Father? Blast. Where is he?
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of his injuries?
Never.
Wait. Father?
Eivor, you have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense. I brought you someone. Look.
My Eivor, there you are. What a warrior you have made of yourself. I am overfilled with pride. How did you find your way here? You remember our great battle. You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united. We fought, Father, but you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned. Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wished to see your father. I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not be.
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you and his clan.
No.
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come. Battle beckons.
How is all this possible? How were the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look. Your friends are here. Everyone you could ever want is here beside you.
No, they are not real. This place is a lie.
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
I do not want it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion. I would sooner call like a raven than sing a false song.
Illusion or not, here there is... No death, no pain, no loss, no betrayal. Not like out there.
You want this? To live inside a lie?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief. So I bid farewell to my dear Volka, and came here.
I wish you well, Swala, but this is not for me. I must find Sigurd.
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now, and return to England with me. Our people need us.
No, I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful, capable, a god. Here I may live forever. Here I cannot die.
Cows die. Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one who's died. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, it's not too late. Every day the same empty war, the same hollow victory, spilling blood that tastes of water and smells of grass. You have known real battle, real glory, but this is not it. You know this. I know you do. Brother, it is time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the end of my life? All right. We go.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go. Why leave this place? A glory you fought so hard to find. Walk with me. I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red. You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still you came to his aid. You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it. Stand aside. My people need me. I have given you everything you wanted. Everything you needed. You gave me nothing. It was all me. Yet I cleared your path. I guided your axe. You were a fly, buzzing in my ear. How dare you deny me? Everything you believe in stirs before you. Yet you question all. You question the very gods. Fight me. Do not diminish yourself. Your corpse hall is nothing but a dream. Nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as anything in this world. Do dreams not inspire? Do dreams not make us fearful? Do they not push men to their greatest glories? Then I am done with dreaming. Why do you flee from the truth?
Eivor, stand.
You are a leader, Vainheadia. Fight upon my command. Flee destiny. Come back. You're here with me. Why do you flee from the truth? Do not flee from destiny. You are a leader of any area. Fight upon my command. Your place is here with me.
Take off your axe! Take off your axe! Coward of cowards! Beggar's bastard! Stand and face me, you feeble-armed thrall! Leave me now. Nothing. With me. Wisdom. Glory. Power. What more do you need?
Everything else. Sigurd, are you with me? Sigurd!
Ah, the hanged one awakes. Feet upon the ground once more.
Eivor, be careful!
Basim? What is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you track us here? Like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush?
You widowed my destiny, wolf-kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him!
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
Are you hurt?
It is nothing. Go. Kill that background.
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered. What is this about? Eivor, this is about my son.
You speak nonsense, Basim.
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England, fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
Speak your grievance. Show yourself. I do not wish to fight with you. What does battle serve? Let us speak.
I have waited countless ages for this moment. No more talk. I hunger for this kill. Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course.
Yeah.
Rise. And will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense, like an alehouse drunk.
You will not die in peace. You will never see your home or your people again.
If you are resigned to this, so be it. Is this what you wanted?
I want you to suffer. Damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Where's my channel at? Come on. Stupid chat. Okay. Oh, that's great. Why is it going to be called that?
Coward! Face me! Fight me here!
Turn that off.
Be on your guard, Sigurd!
What the hell? Oh, that's right. I had to press that button to make that happen.
Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
I'm supposed to be here?
Oathbreaker! You'll die here!
This brings me
I
joy,
gotcha.
Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed. Will you not die?
Not here! Not by your hand!
I will leave you here to die, like a rotting fruit on a dying tree. You died once, you will again.
Honestly, like, is that going to happen every time? There's no real other animations or anything that's occurring from that, so what the heck? There gotta be something to that. Oh, within the circle. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, of course it would. Why wouldn't it? Come on. Put him into the Valhalla Matrix.
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd!
I don't know, I was just asking. I wasn't really sure. I forgot that was in Duke Nukem Forever. I hadn't played it in a while, so...
Put in darkness. Good.
For how long had Batten been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment.
Yeah, well, I just got stabbed, so, you know. Not like there's much happened to you just now. Well, it may have been, I'm not sure.
His rage.
They must have been doing a throwback in Duke Nukem Forever with it, I suppose.
Cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Paid no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. The ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I cannot return to England with you. That is not my home. Not now.
What are you saying?
I know about you and Randvi. A lover's tryst, in spite of me. I should challenge you for such a betrayal. But I'm not fit for such a fight.
I understand. Is that all?
Maybe I should have broken off with her, I don't know.
Do you recall the day we stood before Edwin, searching for the Saka Stone? You struck Basim. You lashed out at me. You made a fool of us all. That is not a leader I wish to follow into death and glory.
You were being secretive then. Foolish, I thought.
And when I returned to the settlement, your pattern of disobedience continued. I made a judgment, and you openly defied me.
I believed you were wrong then. I still do.
And my grievances go back further still. You stole my father's riches. In my haste to leave, I should have stopped you then. A true leader would have stopped that thought before it took form. You were selfish. This is not a decision I make lightly, Eivor. You are family.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But here, our paths must diverge.
I understand your anger. I would be too if I had suffered these insults. But there's no need to abandon what you have worked so hard to achieve. Return with me, and show me how best to lead.
England is too infected with ugly memories. I will stay here, in the land that gave me life and strength.
Just as the prophecy warned me.
Prophecy?
Years ago, before we left England, I had a vision. A prophecy that that foretold the course of my life, up to this moment.
You never told me this. And has your prophecy come to pass?
I do not know. I think it has, but not because I chased it.
Well, I hope for your sake that you grow well into the role you've earned today. That hope is all I have left.
I will try. I promise.
Yeah, silver trophy.
It's a participation trophy. It means nothing.
Oh, now we're going back to modern day? Obviously so. Like, I really want to do the modern day stuff. The Assassin's Creed movie, I honestly liked it for what it was. It could have been better, but I liked it for what it was. Would have been cool if they had a sequel that really was even better, I should say.
Bex,
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Steady, Layla.
That made no sense. Stupid.
Were you watching my
freaking
feed?
Ubisoft.
What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond, what about him?
Desmond's dead.
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. And that's when he learned his real purpose. He was like a, I don't know, like a singularity, you know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
You two don't even look like the ones that were even with
In
Desmond.
2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Hey, Ron Moore, welcome back.
That. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing
True, but it started out
every
like
day.
that. With it being modern day going into the past, so I guess it kind of makes sense.
Sound. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, has led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex.
Yeah, or I guess have the whole thing set in the past and then have something pop up later on where it happens in the modern day where people who don't really know about the game series could find out about that. And be like, oh, wow. I thought this was all in the past and now it's suddenly in the present. Which could segue it into a new movie.
Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Well, nearly. Be careful out there. And come back in one piece.
Thanks, Bex.
Yeah, it could. For people who've never played the games or nothing. Yeah. People who have would just be like, oh, wow, it's, you know, we're wondering if this is going to happen, and it did, but... And the people who play the game will be like, oh, yeah, we expected this to happen. We just didn't know when, or if it was going to occur.
I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
Yeah, that would be something. Or if they were really trying to base it around the first stuff, it would be Altair.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already...
Or at least for the first one.
Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Transversing over from Odyssey. That happened at the end of Odyssey. Into this. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, everybody says that Ezio was, given the fact how his character was.
Ul solos vras hunakudide. Unzum huraz vezderehaz zohumsi.
Hey, Macarena.
I'm in.
And remember, do not shut the machine off. Just slow it down. The field it generates must still protect the Earth.
I hear you.
There you go. Well, at least you got your protein, you know?
Works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
Hey, Margarita.
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's going to go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Now, why is it red?
Here we go.
Why is it red? It wasn't red before, so something's going down for it to be like that. When we first came down here in the past. It would be an August bug. You would end up skipping the July bug. From the June bug to the July bug. And then on into the August bug.
There you are. You're working overtime.
This kind of really helps me when it comes to streaming now, so I don't have to look at the timer to make me, you know, and I'm not seeing only part of the picture. I'm seeing the full screen, so it kind of helps me.
The ice melted.
I just pop it in there and let it do it. And I guess so, yeah. So, like, how in the fart are we supposed to get over there? Let's see, wait a minute. He did? Dang, I don't know why I can't remember that. Yeah, I think he had mentioned to me that it was from your cat. That was a long while back. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know if that was that same cat or if it was a different one. I'm just stupid. There we go. I gotta jump down, then go down, and then jump.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Steady.
Grasp onto there. I think I'm like right at the end of the main story here.
Water from all that melted ice.
And I'm pretty sure it's going to throw me back in the open world again, which I'll do that at a later point. I'm not going back into the open world after I finish the main story here. As soon as it finishes, I'll finish it, and then I'll start up on something else. Tomorrow. Which I'm guessing if I end up finishing this today. Not really sure. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. And apparently she doesn't have a breath meter. Which is very strange. I guess so.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Because Ubisoft is like, ooh, woman. Even after all the rest of the crap that they've ended up pulling and doing. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Once again, folks, always remember, a company does not care about you, your thoughts, beliefs, or nothing. They just want your money, and you need to realize that. You need to realize that. Dwayne Guild, yeah. Oh, yeah. A long time since I've seen him. Well, if you probably check out the PC version and see if there's mods made for it, I'm pretty sure you could. I'm pretty sure there's PC mods out there for that, for sure. I've already heard of it happening, or has already happened with the Tomb Raider reboot, so it wouldn't surprise me if you could do it with this too. It doesn't surprise me you could do it with any games, honestly. And it kind of makes me wonder, was there actual code that made them look like that and they just covered them up to try to give them some kind of figure or something? Or is it the fact that people are actually creating these skins, you know? If they create them, obviously you want them to make it as, I guess, realistic as possible and not make them look like a friggin' cartoon character.
Why would anyone want to end their life here unless they felt it was just beginning? It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus.
Technically, I guess it's supposed to be just like the Animus. But like a prehistoric Animus? Well, not a prehistoric Animus, but... Well, we're back here in this...
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
I have no idea. I don't know what you're looking for. Gilbert. Dwayne Gill was a wrestler. Pro wrestler. Well, I know it's a simulation, but obviously those little parts right there probably aren't having me do anything.
Something feels off.
The whole thing is a simulation. Everything feels off. Which kind of makes me wonder, even though it does, how in the blue blazes... Am I supposed to climb up, or am I supposed to slide under, or am I supposed to... I can't jump up on these things. Yeah, my face fell off, or feels off. Fell off. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It may be...
What is this?
Oh, I turn around. It's the Weavers and
doing this?
Viking myth.
Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Woman, will you run? That's a long walk.
Who's your master? Is he here?
No, of course he was going to be in there with Basim, considering he got stuck in there. Ugh.
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
Exactly.
How?
Run Productions.
You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day,
interesting,
all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Watch your mouth, young lady.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Some kind of monkey hair. It's a buckwheat-style
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again.
Like it was some digital Yggdrasil, I guess.
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even.
Wasn't he in the previous Assassin's Creed?
Who are you? And what is this?
I can't remember.
I am the reader of the calculations. All these possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines, they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course?
Fuck! All right. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Okay. The Assassin's Creed series in terms of story now is really starting to look like Kingdom Hearts. You don't know what in the blue hell is going on or what in the blue hell they're trying to say.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Okay.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
There's Bassett.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know I'm in the same situation.
No. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out. It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you. Hello, little fella. Tools or instruments of torture? Or both? You're cordially invited to John and Judy's wedding, taking place this November, Village Chapel. That would be interesting. Non-empathic art? That's rather dull. Beautiful. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago. Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve. Magical. Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice? Well done, young man. You were onto something. The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Surprised I'm still streaming. Yeah, well, it's like I said, you know, this right here pretty much keeps me from, you know, looking at a screen with a black bar around it and the friggin' timer clicking. So, I don't know. It's just like, it's almost like you get more absorbed into it like you do with any game, but you don't have to worry about the excess crap on the screen that's making you think, man, I want to play this in full screen, you know. So it's like, well, either I could stop the stream or I could friggin' just put it in full screen and leave it as it is. Oh, no, well, I did that earlier, but nobody was in the stream, so it would be great if this could load up already. These friggin' chapel bears are driving me nuts. I think I may have finished the main story. I don't know. It seems like I have, and I'm just going back into the world again. Oh, sitting there bored. Yeah. This is one reason whenever I end up ever playing any games like this and end up having these long load times, which is friggin' ridiculous, I just look at a video on my phone or do something else on my phone while it's doing whatever. Because I'm not going to sit here and be bored looking at a static screen the whole time. I mean, I can move around and whatnot, you know, and do all of that, but that still doesn't help. It's like, oh, why don't you practice out your fancy little fighting moves and dodge and skip and flip and flop around everywhere and do all your little things until we actually get the game loaded back in, which we probably should have ended up doing who knows how long ago. So, yeah, no kidding, man. To the point of just turning the volume off on my headset until it finally loads back in. I don't know what's up with these friggin' load times, dude. It's friggin' ridiculous. Oh, now it goes back in. The load times are just friggin' stupid. It is stupid how long they are. It makes no sense at all. I can't stand long load times, especially given the fact that they've already ended up patching this stuff like they had been, because they half-assed it at launch every single time. And there's another freaking loading screen. It's loading screen after loading screen after loading screen. It's just, it's asinine. It's stupid as hell. That's why I'm glad I always do something else while it's loading up, so I don't have to sit here being bored because of a game developer's idiocy with trying to actually make load times be faster. It's just dumb. Especially given with the way technology is nowadays. I mean, hell, man, freaking loading times, I think, like, back in retro gaming days, like on PS1 and N64, we didn't even have loading times on N64. You did on PS1, but from my experience, they were a hell of a lot faster than this. Obviously, it was lesser technology, but still, you know, adapt and overcome kind of thing. They should be just as fast today as they were back then, as far as I'm concerned, if the technology itself is advancing like it is. You got a fat face.
Eivor, you've returned. Is it good with you?
No, not for now, Toby.
Maybe it's not actually over with the main story. I kind of thought it was, but I guess not. Well, if anybody's going to take over, Eivor, it's going to be you. Your brother wanted to stay back in that whole friggin' Valhalla Matrix thing, so... Or half-brother, or battle-brother, or butt-brother, or whatever the hell he is.
Eivor, is that you?
It is.
Is Sigurd not with you?
I stayed behind to begin anew.
Stand up.
He didn't begin to do. He's stuck in an ever-looping...
Stand. This seat is yours.
...simulation that he chose to take on. Start anew. She probably wouldn't believe him anyways. Ever-looping Valhalla. Wake up. Get drunk. Go out to battle. Kill each other. Resurrect.
Inside of the hearth, come.
Rinse and repeat.
Your secret is no longer safe.
That sounds like a real boring thing, actually. Valhalla, that's all you do.
Randvi, what is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future.
Yeah, they are.
Will you speak to your people?
They're mind-numbing, dude.
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain.
Him hitting his chest isn't even syncing up. I think his dad sang that at the beginning of the game.
fight, for those who fall, for those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall, for we who fight, for we who fall.
Why can't they ever get people who can actually sing in these things? And of course, that spear I have on my back is supposed to be Odin's spear that I found stuck in a wall of this cave where this friggin' huge spider-like thing, animatronic matrix something or another, was in. This stuff's got no rhythm. Yeah, no kidding. And apparently it just constantly glows the entire time, considering it's supposed to be Odin's spear. Gringer, I think is what it's called. Gringer, Gringer, Grimy, Grimmy, whatever, Grimmer, Grinner. I'll take it. I'll take it. Gungnir, that's what it is. Okay, yeah. I've already got that in there. I don't know why it's showing me that again. Okay. I've got it scheduled for me to watch. I saved it to my video thing. Those are raids. This is... Yeah, go find other stuff, go do other stuff, go do the things in this stuff. I'm not doing all this side stuff or nothing. I'll save that for a later point down the road. I'm going to go back to playing something else. Yeah, because I still got other of these little whoremongers to go and find, and I've already got a handful of them that I need to go and seek out, so those would be like their own little side stories and whatnot. So there's other stuff to explore and things to do. It's just the fact that I'm not going to be doing them at the moment. I'm just going to see... Oh yeah, of course they did. I mean, of course they would, you know. Oh, I haven't been up here to Northumbria yet. Well, I have been. Well, yeah, I have. Not everywhere, but... I mean, house down at the Royal Hall. Okay, so clearly there's some other stuff that's down here that... wasn't really... Yeah, there's one of them I gotta take out right there, considering I have them flagged. So... I wonder exactly what this is going to consist of. Oh well, we'll just do another fast travel again. It'll take 5,000 years to load up. Oh gosh, I didn't know those friggin' bells were going to be back, for the love of money. I don't know why they're going again. Well, I tell you what, if you have a migraine, you definitely don't want to be having this turned on right now. The heck, it'll give you a friggin' migraine. Probably quicker and more sane to walk. Well, one thing's for sure, if I would have just run from one place to the next, it would actually end up taking me longer, I would think, considering how far up in the north of the map that it is. I'd actually have thought about that with some of the stuff that I was doing. I was like, man, you know, even though I'd be warping over here, it didn't seem like it would have been that far for me just to go ahead and walk or ride the horse and travel from there to the next part, and maybe something interesting would happen on the way there. So I don't know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no kidding. I bet that's like a glitch or something they had in there that should have only ended up showing up at one point. Actually, the only time that I ever had heard that was when I was getting away from a town, because it was like on alert for me being in the area. And when I got away, it should have ended. That stuff still shouldn't be going on. That's like irksome, dude. Now, whenever I get a PS5 later on down the road, I'm pretty sure that if they still have the upgrade for this, I wonder how much better it's going to be. But from what I'm hearing, it's a hell of a lot better. It's like I've had a couple friends of mine that have played it on their PS5s, and they said it almost feels like it's night and day. I'm like, well, hell, that's a huge leap for somebody to go and say that. So. Yeah. Get out of the way, woman. Don't have to shove you over. Gasoni to you too.
I wonder how Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne.
I don't know. Where is he? That's just a Yams Viking. A Joms Viking. Or Jooms Viking. Oh, there she is.
Moira may know where Halfdan has gone.
There ain't a bit of telling. He's out whoring. Sitting on the throne means, yeah, exactly. He's in a can. He's taking a dump.
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Okay, Scarborough Fair.
We need our glorious Halfdan back, strong and sure.
I think he just walked backwards, upwards, or downwards. Okay, I see that it's over there. That dude's a long ways over that way. Oh. The heck with it all. Wait.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Peter wouldn't like the fact that you ended up painting on a digital horse. This is honestly the coolest mount that I can manage to have at the moment, because screw microtransactions and be paying for stupid friggin' skins for something that already was at full price at launch. Friggin' bull. Waste of time. Waste of money.
Yeah!
Well, let me get down this way and then I'll get back on him. I guess I gotta get a little further away for it not even to notice that he's up there on the ridge. Oh, there you are. You just morphed into existence. Run to the hills. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's kind of funny, though, when I first started playing this, you were saying that you were actually kind of getting into it, so I don't know if you still have that interest now or not. Probably when it's like dirt cheap, yeah, but... Yeah, at least not newer ones, yeah, I don't blame you.
What do you see?
Where? Oh, over there? Horse, I don't know what the heck you're doing. Being a retard. Valheim gave you your Viking fix. Yeah, there you go.
Show me.
He's not up there, though. It's like, oh, he's over here. Like further down this way. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, you'll figure it out. It isn't. It's simple. I get the controls mixed up a little bit sometimes, considering I hadn't played it in forever and a day. But if you were to get in there and I guess and just mess around with it, you probably would get an idea of it.
Snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Uppa knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I thought it was Upa, not Uppa.
I've come to see you safely home.
Bubblegum.
Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough.
Fair.
If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
Have you ever been to Scarborough Fair?
Oh, it's up there. I don't know what in the crap we're gonna do this weekend. I have no idea.
Loki Rabbit, I call on you, nay, demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might. I am waiting to fight your champion, Loki Rabbit. Send them forth to meet me in the square.
Is that another one of those fighting challenges?
Conjured from the Holmgang, Loki Rabbit?
Looks like a fine fighter to me.
A warrior I am, but I have nothing to do with the rabbit.
Well, hang on a second.
You coward.
I hadn't done any type of manual save in, like, well, since I started playing today, but it always does auto saves anyways, but it's always good to have manual save. This is what pisses me off, and I don't understand this. Why in the world is it that a few times before, when I would go and save manually, it would say, saved on a cloud server, but when it does auto saves, I guess it could be cloud server, I guess it could be on my system, I don't know. But here it is now, it's telling me manually saved, which means that it should be on my system, but down here on the bottom is another manual save that says saved on a cloud server. Ubisoft, you are retarded as hell.
Loki, I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up.
What? In the butt. Good God Almighty, it was a fireman's carry. That was a wrestling move. One of those random side quests I just came across just to kick some dude's ass out in the snow.
And what did Loki Rabbit promise you, champion? Wealth? Fame? Honor?
The rabbit said nothing. A lesson you should learn.
World event complete. Dillinger Rabbit, yeah. Mysteries, yeah, that's what I found. Yeah, that's one of the things, all these little tiny things you can find out around in the world. I mean, some of them are actually marked, and some of them you'll come across, so...
Show me what lies ahead.
Find and retrieve Halfdan's hammer. Hammer time. Oh, it's down there. Don't want it to fall down all the way.
There's Bjornsson, guarding the hammer.
Yeah, let's get stuck on the side of a rock and not even move. That's great. Kill dogs to save dogs. Kill dogs to save a dog, I mean.
Half-drunk needs his hammer.
Come on, puppy. Screw it. I'm gonna travel. It's like right freaking there. Just whatever. Oh my gosh, it's the... I wonder if I would like restart the game again if it would take that out. That is aggravating, dude. It should always load in that fast every single freaking time. Stupid dumbass game.
Lighthouse.
And you're dead.
Afton awaits.
Won't even use it for fast travel. Yeah, kind of make more sense to try to find other things in the world.
Next time.
That's like Thor's hammer.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me.
I love it.
Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Oh, that's great.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
That's a real birthday present right there. I'm handing you a birthday present that killed somebody. Isn't that great?
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A field maiden she was.
Only 14 years old.
Fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun.
My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my father...
Another one of Ragnar's bastard children.
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
With his hand on his ass.
How he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Theoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
Yeah, I'm surprised he found you all the way there.
But he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Flippity floppity flew. How about you get up there and light the beacon, you old fart? I guess I'm just spry. Oh, I'm kind of glad that yesterday and today we didn't have to worry about a truck. Yesterday I actually liked. So I guess we'll see how it goes today. When we got there and had our little meeting and whatnot, they were saying that a truck had came in. We're like, what? We didn't hear nothing about this. But it was a truck for something else different. Oh, I already did that, I guess. Oh, shit, bullshit. Okay. Oh, that was a bad idea. I could have sworn I've already been here before and knocked that down, so... I love how my health shoots up so fast. That's great. Out of battle. I know what I gotta do. I gotta get out my torch. I gotta burn some shit. Two more skill points. Let me stand on it while I open it. Was there? No. Okay, I guess it was a different tower that I was in, because it... Okay. Fire! That might actually come in handy with... Take it. Take it. Okay. Well, there's another one of the dudes that I need to kill. I need to go up there and look up there a little bit more to see what's up there, because I haven't been up towards that area. And all those little blue dots are other little stories and things I haven't done yet. Or kind of have done, but then walked away from because I was too busy doing other stuff. But that's as far in as I could go. It just shows all the icons. No, we don't want to do that. Let's see here.
Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
Lovely. Now, if you don't mind, I need to go kill somebody. It's a, ooh. Let's see. Oh, well, here we go. There is some other quests that I need to do, like actual story-related quests, but there's a certain skill that I need, because it's a potion that I drink that actually takes me to the afterlife, which has been various things I've been doing in there. So that right there is like its own little separate storyline that I haven't done. I've done a few missions in it, but I haven't finished it, because I've got to be able to light something on fire. I would think if I pulled out my torch and pulled out an arrow, maybe I could just light it and then shoot it, because I remember there was something that I needed to get out of the ground, but I had to like burn it first, oddly enough. So I was going to try to see if I can take this dude out before I... What time is it? 3:43. Okay. You know what's real funny? I don't know if I told you about this before, but if we were to travel for about 40 minutes west of us, we would immediately be in the central time zone. Oddly enough. I think it's 40 minutes west, or it might be 30 minutes west. I don't know. What up, dog? Oh shit, I didn't mean to kill the doggy. I mean the doggy. The horse. I'm gonna burn you, I'm gonna burn you, I'm gonna burn you, you sorry SOB. I'm gonna stab you in the booty with my little godly tootie, or godly tootie? Godly, weapon. You, sir, are an asshole. You know that? I almost got him. Gotcha. There goes your face, there goes your face, there goes your face, and there goes your face. And that right there is its own little separate story things too. He just kind of laid back.
And sweating. Oh, this stops now.
Farewell. The trolls await.
Oh, the zealots. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, horsey. I was trying to aim for him and I accidentally shot you, but I guess... Oh well. That's life. I got me some arrows. Let's see here. Yeah, I think the way that it is now is for me to just... might actually go back and try to do that afterlife kind of things. But then again, I do want to take out these other people, and they're like down there, and there's another zealot down there. So, but you know what? It's almost 4 o'clock, so I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream now, and I'll be back again tomorrow with something. I don't know. I might want to come back and play this again and do other side stuff I haven't done to see all the other side stories. I may end up doing that. Let's see. I'm over 92 hours into this game. And that was because of me doing the main story and also side stuff, so it all just combined together. So that's as far as I've gotten so far. But anyways, I appreciate everybody checking out the live version, the archive version, so on and so forth. And I'll go ahead and end this like I always do and be back again tomorrow with something. But as always, later taters. Let me get back out here real quick, make sure everything is all squared away, and bada bing, bada boom.